Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Podcast, a podcast that reviews of movies and talks about nerd shit. This is episode 805, and it is your review of Lim Ramsey's Die My Love. As always, it's the Nerd Chick here to host show. Lots of my wonderful co-host, Brad Young Yoda.
So what's up, everybody? We're going on a wonderful, wonderful Monday night.
Monday night, live for our patrons before anybody else gets to watch it. A lot going on that we had to talk about. So, I get it. I know what y'all are probably thinking. What the fuck? What happened, guys? How are you guys supposed to get 10 more subs if you guys aren't uploading? Guys, some stuff happened, and we just couldn't record.
Yep.
So, y'all better start praying that I can get this shit edited quick and have this up for you guys. Tomorrow, probably, or at least maybe on the 26th. I'm not dropping it on Christmas. I know damn well you guys aren't gonna be watching that shit. Let's be real. So the sooner I get it up, edited, the sooner I can get it uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
But this will still be a 2025 episode. Our next episode may actually not be. It might be one of the first episodes of the year. But it's okay. It's nothing that I'm mad about. Nothing that I should be mad about. It's okay. Things happen. But what's it called? Episodes will be backed up. January. The end of January, we do our top 5 and top 10 list. And then we proceed like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Brad, how you doing?
I'm tired.
Yeah, man.
I'm absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, I bet, Brad. I bet.
It's been a whole 2 weeks.
Yep.
Oops.
So I had no idea that you weren't even at home, Brad. Like,
No, I mean we were. I guess for the audience, my wife's grandmother was in the hospital for about 5-6 days, and then she passed away.
yeah,
last Wednesday.
yeah. But you weren't home.
No,
Like,
no, we were at the hospital with her
yeah.
because it was so sudden, and yeah, I mean we went the week before, and she went in for just like a routine thing, and then they found a bunch of other stuff, and about 2 days after we visited her in the hospital, she had a stroke. And then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah.
And so we've been supporting my mother-in-law, who's been at the hospital like basically the whole time.
Yeah.
And so we're there a lot for her. And Grandma eventually did come home with hospice and passed away at home.
Yeah. Just so you were just not at home for like a fuck ton of days, huh?
No, I was
So
not.
who's taking care of the dogs?
I would run back.
Oh, okay.
Home, take care of the dogs, and then leave.
Okay.
So the dogs routine was totally screwed up. So
Yeah, poor doggies.
Took them a couple of days to figure stuff out, and then on Sunday, I took my wife to the airport for her to visit her sister.
Yeah.
So the dog's routine is now again screwed up.
Yep. They probably love you right now.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, man, get on the fucking program, bro. Like, what's going on? Like, get the fuck home.
Hey, man, don't leave.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up with Stacy, though? Dear Santa. What is it, Brad?
Dear Santa, send roll an editor, preferably a live one.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please, Santa. That's my Christmas wish. I want an editor for this channel.
I mean, we might be able to get a Frankenstein one since I'm watching it right now.
Yeah. But yeah, Brad's like, hey man, I'm finally home. I could the reviews now. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, and I spent the last couple of days recuperating.
Yeah.
Watching everything I needed to watch.
Yeah. I was completely forgot that we stopped reviewing halfway through the month. I thought we just needed one more movie. So Yeah, I was like, okay, it's okay. I was like, it's okay, man. Just do the last review in the mini pod, and we can just do Derry as well. Nope. I was like, wait, nope, that's not.
Yeah, we
That's
were.
not.
It
So
happens, but I've got everything watched for this review, for the next review for Dairy.
yeah,
I think the only thing I haven't done is the mini pod.
yeah, it's okay. Don't worry too much about the mini pod. If push comes to shove, we might just do like um a public mini pod this month, and we'll just do Frankenstein for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I will go ahead and let you know about that, but don't worry too much about that right now. I would say just, if anything, watch Fallout season 2, episode 1 next. So, yeah.
Which I actually did. I already watched
Okay, cool. Yeah, I already watched that episode too.
Yeah, I already watched it.
So, yeah, guys. So, just a little bit of things to catch up today, but catch up for now. But we'll do it. We've always done it, and we've always come out just fine after. I mean, like, we just had too many of. It sounds really morbid to say it like that, but we just had too many losses in this channel. So, and what's happened? We've always come out just fine.
Yeah.
After.
I mean, I read a whole book while I was in the hospital. There was really nothing else to do.
Yeah. Yeah, Brad doesn't really take his iPad to watch the movie. I mean, I think it's more respectful to read a book than it is to watch a movie.
Yeah, especially like It, Welcome to Derry. Like, beep, beep, Richie, or beep, beep, Marge. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma.
Yeah. All right, man. With that said, I do want to remind you guys, if you're watching this right now, we are on a tight mission here. We are about 10 subs away, and we have about maybe just a couple of days left for us to hit this goal. 600 subs. We are at 510 right now. No, not 510. I'm sorry, 590. 590. If you guys can, please help us get there. And we would really appreciate it if you subscribe, leave a like on the video, click the notification bell, all that wonderful stuff. We are almost at our goal, and it would be fucking awesome if we could. We could get there. If we don't, I completely understand, because we did take some time off here, but it's okay. But yeah, we are literally 10 subs away. 10 subs away. With that said, let's go ahead and do this thing, Brad. And no, I haven't started watching The Bear season 4.
There's only so many Christmas miracles you can bet on.
Yeah. I mean, it's because I've been catching up on some movies. I watched, what did I watch? I watched, fuck, what did I watch? I watched 2 movies, Brad. Yesterday and the day before that. I watched The Smashing Machine.
Okay, the one with The Rock.
Yeah, and then I watched this one. I watched Die My Love.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. The Smashing Machine.
I do want to say I finally got Netflix.
Why?
Well, no, I didn't buy it. Like, I got it from my parents.
Oh.
It just I've been trying to get Netflix for like the past like 2 or 3 months, and my mom keeps giving me the same password, and she finally looked in a book where she wrote down the password. It was not the password.
Of course it wasn't.
Of course it wasn't.
He's almost done with Andor season 2. Fuck you. We already did it.
We already did that, Stacy.
Yeah, and you guys can go and watch that review, because it's up from last week, 10 days ago, man. And it's got 18 views. We did that shit.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good viewage for a show that ended in
months and months ago.
March.
Yeah.
One of those.
I don't have much thoughts to say about the Smashing Machine. I'll just say this. I'm waiting to see if the other Safdie has got the sauce. Because this one with The Rock, that was tough. Tough.
I've been here. I thought I heard like that was going to be like The Rock's like comeback in films, and no. So just stick.
I appreciate what The Rock tried to go for. I really do. I think somewhere in there is the performance that he's looking for. It just wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasn't.
So what you're saying is we stick with Mickey Rourke, the wrestler, and
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
When it comes to like combat sport biopics or movies, I think Mickey Rourke's The Wrestler is still the best one.
What about the what's the one with the is it the
Oh, the Iron Claw. Never mind. The
Iron
Iron
Claw?
Claw.
Yeah,
The Iron Claw's the best one. Never mind.
Although The Wrestler is very good. Like
The Wrestler's amazing.
I haven't seen the Iron Claw. I haven't seen Iron Claw yet. I need to watch that, but I know.
Damn, you're missing out, Brad.
Yeah, I know.
You're missing out hard.
The Wrestler. Well, I'm trying to catch up on these fucking movies this year, so I can't. That was like 2 years ago.
So back to the Fast franchise for you, Dwayne. Yep. But with that said, I'm looking forward to Marty Supreme with Timothy Chalamet to see what the other Safdie brothers got.
You want to pick up that shirt?
No.
Jacket? You gonna pick up that jacket?
No, man.
I don't even want to know how much that stupid jacket costs.
No, I don't want to know what that shit costs either.
I don't even want to know.
Oh my god! You know it's gonna go for like at least what's it called?
Did you see the report of the blimp, the Marty Supreme blimp? And it just looks like the Nickelodeon blimp.
Yeah. Brad, you don't want to know how much this jacket costs, Brad.
Okay. Is it gonna be $3,500?
Oh no, Brad. It's my spring jacket, Timothy Chalamet hoodie. Is this the blue one, right?
But I mean, it comes in multiple colors, I think. But yeah, the blue. It's a blue one. It says Marty Supreme on it.
Okay, why are some places have it for $2K? Is it like the one that's on the A24 side, or what is it supposed to be?
I don't know. eBay's got it. I think these are fake though.
Yeah, you gotta be fake, Brad.
Because
this one on StockX is going for about $2,900.
Yeah, they got some on eBay for $1,900 here.
$4,000 for the orange one.
Yeah, they got $1,279. Yeah, you're looking between $1,200 to $2,000 for these stupid jackets.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. What kind of dumbass is gonna buy that shit? Well, I mean, since there's only 2 left, apparently there's a good amount of dumbasses who are willing to buy that. But hey, man, props to Timothy Chalamet. I mean, he knows how to do a good fucking press tour and a good marketing run. So we'll see how much his movie makes.
Apparently, he's making rap now.
Hey, bro, he made a better rap song than the fucking Rock did, his feature and the Rock's feature.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how it goes, man. It's one of my most anticipated movies for sure. And it's about a dude who plays ping pong, and I don't know jack shit about ping pong. But
all I know is Forrest Gump played ping pong.
Yeah. All right, man. So with that said, if you have not watched Time I Love, you should probably get out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers or you've already seen the film, go ahead and stay. Either way, how it goes this is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect after these words from our sponsors in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today's episode of The Nerd Court is brought to you by SeatGeek. Whether you want to see your favorite band, sports team, or comedian, SeatGeek has you covered. We're proud to be partnering with SeatGeek to offer you $10 off your first order with code TheNerdCourt. That's $10 off your first order at SeatGeek.com with code THENERDCORPS. So take a seat at your next live event with SeatGeek. Thank you. Now let's get back to today's video. Die My Love is a 2025 American psychological drama film directed by Lynn Ramsey and written by Edna Walsh Ramsey and Alicia Birch, based on the 2012 novel Die My Love by Ariana Harwicks. The film stars Jennifer Lawrence as Grace, a young mother in rural Montana grappling with severe postpartum depression and psychosis that unravels her marriage to husband Jackson, played by Robert Pattinson, and her grip on reality. The supporting cast includes Lakeith Stanfield, Nick Nolte, and Sissy Spacek. Die My Love had its world premiere at the 2025 Cannes Film Festival on May 17, 2025, where it was nominated for Palme d'Or. It received generally positive reviews from critics with praise for Lawrence's performance and Ramsey's directing. At the 83rd Golden Globe Awards, Lawrence was nominated for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. It was theatrically released in the United States by Mubi on November 7, 2025, and is Ramsey's highest-grossing film as of December 2025. Excuse me. Cinematography by Seamus McGarvey. Edited by Tony Frosthammer. Music by George Viestica, Raif Burchell, and Lynn Ramsey. And sits at an hour and 59 minutes. Yeah, like roughly almost 2 hours, and it's made 100. Not 100. I'm sorry. Holy shit, that would be a big number. It's made 11.3 million at the box office. I was about to say 113 million. It's like nope, it's not made that. Um, Brad, we were not supposed to do this one, but could not grab access to the shrouds for us right now. So we'll have to put aside David Cronenberg's new film for another day.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, I wanted to watch this film with Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson because I kept seeing their interviews together promoting this film. And it's by a director that I watched her last movie and I really liked it with Joaquin Phoenix.
See, I don't think I watched that movie.
Yeah, ooh, you were never really here? It's
No,
great.
I don't think I ever watched that.
And I've watched We Need to Talk About Kevin. We Need to Talk About Kevin is amazing with John C. Reilly and Tilda Swinton and Ezra Miller before.
Yeah. I
Ezra
think
Miller went insane.
I think I don't know if I watched the full movie, but I have seen clips of that.
Yeah, that movie is great. You should watch that movie.
Yeah.
So I wanted to check Ramsey's new film because it's like what 8 years since her last movie.
Has it been that long?
Yep, since 2017, man. She made a short in 2019, but like her last feature film was in 2017.
Well,
And if we go back one more year before that, it was like 2016. So she filmed that movie.
Well, and I'm reading through the development of this. It looks like Scorsese sent it over to
Just to
Jennifer Lawrence.
yeah.
And
Yeah, she sent it over. He sent it over to her, and she showed it to her.
Sent the novel over, so it's
Yeah.
based on a novel.
Yeah. I'll say this. I wasn't a big fan of this movie,
No,
but I respect the fuck out of what this movie was trying to go for. I don't quite, think that it executed it as well as it wanted to, though. Jennifer Lawrence is like really fucking going for it on in this movie, and I really respect her for that. But I'm not sure if the direction is there for this type of performance, because I feel like she's given a lot, but there's just not a lot of like umph behind that performance, and I think it comes from either direction or the script. Pattinson is like same thing. It's like man, like on paper.
I agree with Pattinson. Pattinson's just kind of there.
Pattinson's kind of. I'm like on paper, this role should probably like be more of a presence, and I'm just like, fuck, dude.
He's just kind of there, bro.
He's just kind of there.
But I don't hate it, and
I don't hate it. But the movie looks.
My point. I'll explain that.
Yeah. Movie looks fucking beautiful, though. Oh my god,
especially
beautifully shot.
The opening shot.
Sound design, the fucking score, everything is like just well done. The fucking needle drops in this whole movie with the soundtrack, fantastic. I just can't get myself to wrap my head around this whole script. I just don't. I feel like it's kind of like just kind of all over the place at times, and maybe that's the point of it. But I don't know. It just wasn't doing it a lot. It just wasn't doing it for me in that respective. But Brad, what are your initial thoughts on Die My Love?
I think I can. I get where Raul was coming with the all over the place, and I do think that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
I honestly do. I don't think I nor Raul nor probably I think most any man could appreciate this movie because we'll never know what postpartum depression is.
Yeah.
Like we won't. You can tell us all day. We won't truly know what that means. And to me, I think they really, really did try to kind of show that. And I thought Jennifer Lawrence was great in this role and kind of give you a little insight into how postpartum depression kind of works. And in this character, it made her go, crazy.
Yeah.
And I think that's the point where this movie is all over the place is because that's how her inner feelings are and her brain is wired at this time and she just can't get out of that. And I think Jennifer Lawrence does that very well of a woman whose body she doesn't exactly know what's going on with. And I think Pattinson is just there, which I think in any probably relationship, if you're going through this, uh, just being just even married and not, and I've never had kids. My wife has never had kids, but there's different points of marriages where you're not quite on the same page. And I
Yeah,
think if someone's this far off the page, the guy is definitely just going to be sitting there going, "The fuck,"
yeah,
which Pattinson does well.
yeah,
I again, I think I really kind of had a hard time following with the editing, but again, I think that's there for the whole reason that postpartum. This is what postpartum looks like. It's just all over the place, and I think that's what the direction was going for, and I can appreciate that in a way, but I'll probably never be able to appreciate the full extent of this. I'm sure if we sat down with someone who has had postpartum depression and had a conversation with them and been like, did this movie do well in showing that? And they could
yeah.
probably tell us better than we could sit here just saying like, I don't know, like 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 this woman went bonkers. And it's
I
just
also, man, like, I think it's a complete disservice that you have Lakeith Stanfield in this movie, and he has no fucking lines whatsoever in this movie.
and I think yes.
Like,
And
no
Nick no
fucking line of dialogue from this dude, bro.
and Nick Nolte's in the movie with like one line.
Yeah,
It says he's basic, kind of barely in, but again, this movie isn't about any of
it's
those
not about them,
characters.
but I think like those scenes with them, like the scenes with her and what's it called with Jennifer Lawrence, Sissy Spacek, and with Nick Nolte, like man, I think those fucking scenes are actually far more interesting than the ones she has with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, in some form. Especially, I mean, Nick Nolte is go. I think he has Parkinson's. That's what I'm guessing. And then, or he's an alcoholic and he's having withdrawals. That could be it too. But I think that one scene really where he's yelling that it's his brother's house.
Yeah,
I mean, I think this is just going and showing more of the chaos that she's having in her life that she can't deal with, and it builds and builds and builds until the dam breaks, and then she's all over the place to the point she's cheating on her husband, who we're going to assume is cheating on her
yeah.
because he's never home and has open condom boxes
Well,
in his
there's also
car.
that scene where he's like sleeping with that one girl.
That too, yeah.
Yeah,
and
he's shitting on her.
and he's at the beach flirting with those girls.
Yeah, which
Who want it? Yeah, I'm sitting there going, bro, you ain't reading the room, is you?
yeah, man, you like
Like she just got out, and like you were like, let's go to the beach, and then you're just like totally ignoring her, and didn't
yeah.
even ask like, are you okay with them taking your child?
It's like what the fuck, dude? Like, again, come on, man. Like he's gonna keep making things
Like
worse,
you
aren't
move
you?
her out to the middle of nowhere and just fucking being an asshole.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I feel like she like William Ramsey has done this type of film before, like better. Like I feel like she's tackled these themes a little better, like in her other movies, and I don't know. I just wasn't like quite impressed by it, and I just felt like maybe there was just not a lot for me to follow here, and it was just really hard to kind of like stick to, you know, what she's trying to do in this movie. But I mean, like I said, like I think that like some of these performances work a lot more better than the other ones, like a lot better than the other ones. Uh, um, I'm very much in love with the cinematography. Um, I think shooting it in that like 4:3 aspect ratio, like they did a really good job with that, and just
Hmm.
like the color of the film, and I think that it overall has a really good look to it. Also, holy shit, having that fucking dog barking 24 fucking 7 was just like
Jesus Christ.
Christ. I was like, bro, just get the dog, put the dog outside,
Then
dude.
she just ends up shooting the dog.
Yeah,
It's like, oh wow.
yeah. I was like, just put the dog outside, dude. Just, like, let it be an outside dog. Like, leave it out. It's just like and then what's it called? Like the baby being left alone. Like, oh my god, I was like, don't do that. I don't. I'm like, it was Robert Pattinson's fault, and she like fucking forces her to go on that drive with him.
Yeah, it just goes on a drive and totally leaves the baby for who knows how long.
Yeah.
And not only that, they got into a wreck. It hit the horse. What if they died?
Yep. But I mean, overall, like, I don't think it's a terrible movie. I've seen worse.
No, I think some of the performance, Jennifer Lawrence's performance to me really, I think shines in this movie. But that might be just because this movie is about her character's postpartum
Yeah, it's
depression.
about her.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it just makes sense that she'd be the strongest lead in this.
Yeah. But with that said, like, I don't know, man. I just like I don't know. Like, I'm telling you, dude. Like, I don't know how you can have Lakeith Stanfield in this movie, and he doesn't utter a single fucking word.
I mean, because that wasn't the point. The point was he was just an object for her to use.
I know, but it's just like, damn, bro.
No, I get what you're saying. Like you got all these big names, and then they're barely in the movie, but the movie ain't about them.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, man, I really like Sissy Spacek. I think she did a really good job. She really like.
Other than like cuddling with her gun, that was kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
But you know,
Well, then she brings up the fact that her husband, killed himself by shooting himself up the ass. Yeah.
that was interesting.
Yeah. Also, I will say this: like, there are moments in the movie where, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be funny. Like, I kind of laughed. Like her just being like, you runs to this house where your fucking uncle shot himself up the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be funny. But it just made me laugh.
I mean, there were points like when they're at their wedding and she's at the hotel.
Yeah.
She calls up the dude, and then the next scene is she's just dancing to the dude playing guitar.
I thought she was gonna sleep with that dude.
No,
I'm not
so
gonna
did I.
lie.
Just dancing to the dude playing guitar, and I'm like, I did get a chuckle. I'm like, okay.
Or when she gets home and like she destroys the bathroom, and what's it called? Benson is like, I really need to take a shit. Like, just go outside and do it in the trees. Like, I don't want to. I want to use my toilet and whatnot. And then the only reaction he has when he opens the door is, Jesus Christ. like I don't know if it's supposed to be funny, but like, yeah, like I laughed. I laughed during that scene.
I mean, there's some points where I think you have to see it like she is going through it so bad and so much that it does, in some form, I'm sure, to her and to Pattinson, where they're like, what else are you going to do other than laugh? Because if you didn't, you'd just be fucking crying all the time.
Yeah. I guess it's like, fellas,
that's an odd
listen to your wife. She wants to fuck right now. I guess just let her right now. Just let her. I know it sucks.
Yeah, if it's in front of your mom, it's in front of your mom.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say.
That's an odd icebreaker at a party. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah.
The husband shooting himself and killing himself up the ass. Yeah.
Up the butt. But yeah, dude, like, I don't know. There were just like moments like that where I was just like, I don't know if this is supposed to be funny, but it is making me laugh, like, for some reason.
I mean, and yeah, I think I don't know if it's meant to be seen as that way, but I can totally see it being like, in her mind, this is so ridiculous, it's funny. Because, like, you mentioned the bathroom scene, I think they do laugh. Like, the characters do laugh during that.
Yeah. But but I do think that, like, that was a really good line. I think that was really well written there, where she's like talking to the psychiatrist, where she's talking like, oh, maybe it's like this fear, like, of attachment to your son. Like, she goes, no, like, my son's perfect. Like, he's the only thing that I want to be attached to.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about anything else but my son. And I'm like, well, shit, man. That kind of it's like kind of like this. I feel like this idea that people think that postpartum is like, oh, like you feel like, what's it called? You can't love your son. It's like, no, dude. Like,
no.
I think she just can't feel like she can love anything else outside of her son right now.
Yeah, and it's just everything's out of whack.
Yeah, but Brad, I'm not gonna be too mean with the score here. But I will be honest. I'm gonna go again and give Die My Love a 4.75 out of 10.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Brad, what's your final verdict?
I'm actually going to go quite a bit higher than that because I really thought like Jennifer Lawrence and the director were trying to show, and I think I mean for someone who doesn't really know or understand postpartum, like I think this movie they really tried to get that across of what this was.
I mean, I'm more nice about it than Callum was.
Um,
Callum gave it a whole half star out of 5.
I mean, but again, like I think it's hard for you know someone who
Yeah, it is
hasn't
hard
gone
as
through
us
this
as
to
dudes who
appreciate
will
it.
never have kids. We'll never understand
We're never going to really
what giving
appreciate
birth
that,
to a
and that's
child, or
why I like to get someone on and be like, is this kind of? I mean, if they say this is like close to what it is, that's what that is. So if anybody's on here and in the comments, let us know. Um,
really
but
shit
but
on
I'm going to go much. I'm going to go quite a bit higher because the cinematography in this and the sound design and I mean I get it. Like Pattinson didn't do much, but I think that was the point of the character because just being in a marriage standpoint, sometimes I'm just sitting there as you know my wife's having a breakdown over something. I'm like, why are you breaking down over that? And I'm the same as Patterson, just going, you
I don't
okay?
know what to do about it.
Don't know what you need a hand. You need me to go away. It's kind of like that. And with that understanding, I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10.
All right, all right, man. Um, well, with that said, that does conclude our review of Die My Love. As always, thank you guys for joining us. Check us out on nerdcore.com, Twitter at nerdcore and score, Instagram at the nerdcore, Letterboxd at the nerdcore, TikTok at the nerdcore, Patreon.com/nerdcore. Patrons get this episode live early and after you before anybody else gets to watch it. They get to chat with us just like Stacy did in the comments, and they get it ad free, so that way they don't get an ad in the middle like you guys do in the public. But
Stacy's trying to cause drama.
goodness, and this guy gave Ice Cube's War of the Worlds, and no, I haven't even watched War of the Worlds. Shut up.
We ain't watching that, Stacy.
Yeah, yeah.
Stacy's trying to
Discord
cause
link is in the
drama.
description below. Yeah. Thank you to our patrons. Without them, none of this is possible. And of course, thank you to our executive producer Shane. Sorry, not Shane. Stacy,
Stacy,
for making this possible as well. Stacy hangs out in the Discord, in the YouTube chats, and in the comments. So guys, make sure to check him out all there because he doesn't have social media. But for now, that's all I have for you guys. We'll be back for our next one. Will probably be the first episode of 2026. But in case this drops on well, it's not going to drop on Christmas. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas. If this does drop before it, I hope you guys have a good Christmas. But if it drops after, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. And I hope that you guys spent it with your family. And if you do not like your family, I hope you watch this review and you enjoy it. So that way you don't have to deal with them. But if you celebrate and you celebrate your family and you love them, I hope you had a good Christmas. But with that said, I'll go ahead and catch you guys later. Brad, let's go ahead and get him out of here.
all right, Raul. Thank you for being host as always. Thank you to Stacy for joining us in chat. Thank you to our listeners out there, Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, all I got to say is only you can prevent forest fires. And also, I hope you have a great Christmas. Young Yoda out.